Hundreds of international graduates in Alberta say their post-graduation work permit applications were refused after Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada classified their programs as non-credit. Most studied through continuing education programs offered by Portage College and delivered at partner locations in Calgary and Edmonton. Reported programs include business management, administrative professional, and teacher assistant diplomas. The dispute intensified after IRCC updated its PGWP eligibility webpage on June 24, 2026, to clearly state that non-credit programs are not eligible except for qualifying flight school programs. IRCC says this was only a clarification of an existing requirement. Affected graduates argue that the wording became explicit only after they had enrolled, paid international tuition, completed their studies, and, in many cases, submitted their applications. Some students who began before May 15, 2024, believe they should qualify under the grandfathering exception for certain public-private curriculum licensing programs. However, IRCC can argue that this exception does not override the separate non-credit restriction. Students also report that approximately 50 graduates from apparently similar programs received approvals, while hundreds received refusals. That inconsistency does not prove the refusals were unlawful, but it raises serious questions about whether comparable applications were assessed consistently. The consequences are immediate. Graduates who are authorized to work while waiting for a decision must generally stop working once refused. Some may still have valid temporary resident status but no work authorization, while others could fall out of status as reconsideration or court proceedings continue. Immigration News Canada is calling on Immigration Minister Lena Metlege-Diab and IRCC to pause similar refusals, establish a centralized review team, compare approved and refused cases, and consider temporary protection for affected graduates. The students are not automatically entitled to work permits, but they deserve clear rules, individual assessment, procedural fairness, and protection from carrying the full cost of uncertainty involving federal authorities, provincial oversight, colleges, and private delivery partners.